Hello everyone, in today's math challenge, we will look at this M25 ring road question. M25 is a very famous orbital motorway in England, and it is a major ring road encircling most of the Greater London area with a total distance of 188 km. And now I'm thinking of a question. Two cars start from the same point on M25. One of them is traveling in the clockwise direction and the other is traveling in the anticlockwise direction. And after both cars have completed the entire cycle on M25, do you think they have traveled the same distance or not? As you know, in UK, people drive on the left side. So that means this clockwise direction are the outside lanes on M25, and this anti-clockwise direction are the inside lanes. So from the common sense, if I drive the car in the clockwise direction because on the outer lanes, and after this entire journey, it seems the total distance will be longer. However, can we prove this through our calculation? To do this, we have to simplify this situation. Firstly, we can approximate the shape of M25 to a perfect circle. As you can see, they are not too different here, and hopefully not too much error will be introduced to this calculation. And secondly, we have to define both cars will stay in the middle lane on both directions, and then the distance between these two lanes is always 10 meters. Under this assumption, can you calculate the difference in the traveling distances by these two cars when they travel in opposite direction to cover the entire M25 journey? You can pause this video and spend as much time as you need, and then we come back for the answer. Okay, let's have a look at the answer together. Actually, the calculation for this question is not too hard. Firstly, for the car traveling in the anti-clockwise direction, its traveling path will form a perfect circle, and we can set the radius of this circle as r. And similarly, for the car traveling in the clockwise direction, its traveling path will form another circle, which is slightly bigger, and these two circles must share the same central point, and the radius of the second circle is equal to r plus 10, because the distance between these two lanes is 10 meters. So from here, we can easily calculate the perimeters of both circles by using the standard formula. Firstly, the perimeter of the inner circle represents the anticlockwise traveling distance, which is equal to 2 pi r. And the perimeter of the outer circle represents the clockwise traveling distance, which is equal to 2 pi times in the brackets r plus 10. And we can easily calculate the difference between them by using 2 pi times in the brackets r plus 10 minus 2 pi r. And we can open these brackets, and then you will see this 2 pi r will be cancelled out, only leaving 20 pi as the answer, which is approximately 62.8 meters. So it is quite interesting. After traveling 188 kilometers, the difference in the traveling distances between these two cars is less than 63 meters. And it is even more amazing to see, actually this difference has nothing to do with the absolute R value. So that means even we have a much bigger ring road which encircles the entire Europe, if it is under the same condition, that means these two lanes are 10 meters away from each other. And after traveling the entire ring road, the difference in the traveling distance between these two cars in opposite direction is only 62.8. It is hard to believe, but it is the truth. Thank you very much.